Okay, let's do this. Hello, my name is Mackie Noel. I go by Mackie Makes Cosplays, and this is my first YouTube video on YouTube. I have so many videos planned, but I have not gotten to the editing process of most of them, so I'm going to make this since it's the New Year's. It's a little past New Year's, but it's the new year, and I wanted to do a cosplay 2026 bingo card / bucket list. I just thought that was a cute idea and a way to set goals for myself that are realistic but also challenging. So let's get right into it. Also, ignore the fact that I am missing a pinky nail and I'm holding the microphone really weird. The cord is really short and I can only reach so far, okay? I gotta actually pull up my bingo card. Before I get into the video, I also want to remind everyone that I am a cosplayer, but I'm also a college student, and my loyalties, I guess, are to my academics and to my future career.
That is where my loyalties lie. That is who my priority is.
Not the mother of your children.
Don't bring the boys into it.
As of cosplay just being a hobby, I will be trying to get these all done, but I will be focusing on my academics and my grades. So if some of these don't get done, that's probably why. So we'll see what happens. The first one, and these are not in any specific order, I just threw them around because the colors look pretty. The first one is compete again costumes, because I competed in 2024 and then I never competed in 2025 because I was judging the only con I went to I judged for, so I never competed. So I really hope to compete again, and I'm already in the works planning that. Me and another friend are hopefully going to a convention in April, so stay tuned for that. It's almost guaranteed that I'll be going, so I'm really excited for that, hopefully. Yes. So guys, editing Mackie from the future. I made a mistake and I didn't know. Oh Lord, my hair looks really bad. I did not check when my play for my university is, and guess which dates they are on? The exact weekend of the convention. Guess who's not going to the convention anymore? I had a whole plan. It was all gonna work out so perfectly. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I'm gonna reference this convention a lot in this video and just pretend it's not there. Next is create a cosplay portfolio. I've seen a lot of people make portfolio websites, and I think that's a really good idea because there are a bunch of people that I wanted to show my work to, the costume department at my university, and I had to just pull up random photos on my phone when I could have brought up polished photos on my portfolio and be a bit more professional, so I think that'd be cool. There's a hair on my microphone. I also want to get a vlogging camera. That's my next thing, because currently what I'm videoing on is a Nikon D750. It's a great DSLR camera. My mother is a professional photographer, and so I was kind of raised, spoiled, nepo baby, something like that, to where I could use really good equipment when I learned to do photography and videography. I went to Governor's School for the Arts for Film and Photography, but I was using this giant camera that was more made for videoing other people or taking photos. So I want a vlogging camera, maybe something a little cheaper that I can flip the monitor out to the front so I can see myself. I can't see myself right now. I'm just hoping I'm in focus. That's why I take a bunch of test shots to make sure I'm in focus and stuff like that. So that would be a great help, and then I could also take it to conventions and easily video at conventions, even if it's just a camcorder. That's a little less quality, a little lower in quality, but still better in that it's small and something that I can see myself in when videoing myself. My friend just texted right after I finished saying that. Next is a Lucifer cosplay from Hazbin Hotel. I know, the dreaded Hazbin Hotel, guys. Please don't click away. If you're a cosplayer, you'll be fine. But, I know there's a lot of hate going on in it, but Lucifer, he's so funny. Jeremy Jordan is my favorite ever. I was raised on Newsies, so all Jeremy Jordan things, and so to know that he is in Hazbin Hotel is so funny, and his costume's so pretty. I really want to make the wings. I really want to. So that would be something where I put a bunch of money in savings so that I can buy the PVC pipes, buy the backpack straps, buy the foam, like the packing foam for the wings, that type of stuff. Next is to go to 3 cons, because my limit so far has been going to 2 cons, and they've both been from a certain brand that if you look up any convention in your state, you'll probably see them, but they're kind of crappy, only hotel con, 1-day cons that don't really care about. They're a little weird. So I plan on going to 3 cons and hopefully bigger cons. Again, already planning one in April, so I'm excited for that, and we can see where that takes us. The next is finishing all of my tutorial videos. I have like 3 to 4 separate tutorial videos that I just have not finished because life has gotten in the way. I can edit, I swear. I don't. I also got a new laptop, so that kind of affected things. It's a whole thing. So I plan on hopefully finishing tutorial videos, and that's kind of what making this video is kind of my Kickstarter into kind of helping me spur myself on to finish editing videos. Someone's throwing away trash, and the trash chute is right next to my room. Y'all, tell me in the comments if I'm talking too fast or too slow, and that will help me with the talking bits of my videos that I will always have to know if I need to talk faster or slower. My next one is hit 400 followers on Instagram. I do not have a big Instagram. I have a very loving Instagram because I have so little followers that it's they don't get a lot of traction, and I never get any hate comments, which is great, but that also means I'm not getting any traction, so I don't get any comments at all. So my goal is 400 followers. I am at like 200 and something right now. I gained about 100 followers-ish last year in about 6 months. So I'm really hoping that I can gain more. That would be great. I post a lot of updates and stuff on Instagram. I don't post as much to YouTube because it just takes forever to edit YouTube videos versus Instagram stuff. Next is to 3D print armor, whether it is Halo or Helldivers. I'm not exactly sure yet. I know my brothers really want some Halo armor, so I may print that out and then ship it off to them, and I think it'd be fun to get a matching set with them. So I hope to 3D print armor this year. I hope to duo and group cosplay. That is on my bingo card. I already have some works for April, and that does include a duo cosplay with one of my bestest of friends. But I think it'd be really fun to like maybe reach out to, I don't know, some friends. Like I have a few who are like much bigger cosplayers than I, so it's just networking through the I don't. My fridge turned on. I don't want to say networking because it really wasn't. It was we met each other through the cosplay contests, and they all have a lot more followers than me, but maybe it'd be fun to do a like collab or like group cosplay or something. My next one is get a good photo of my cosplays because I don't have any. I take so many photos of my friends and I don't take any photos of me, and I have a singular good set of photos of my Riju cosplay. Shout out to my sister, but it was literally taken like in 20 minutes in my backyard. So I would love to have just a good set of photos done, like whether I'm home for summer and my mom takes my photos for me and we go somewhere for a location, I don't know, but I want some good photos I can put on my Instagram of a costume that I like and I'm wearing all the pieces in. Because Riju, I almost didn't post Riju's because I'm missing her headband that I have. Her headband, and my nails were painted and chipping, and it looked really bad, but the photos look great. I just was not happy with that. My next one is more of a technique thing. I want to do a scary sewing technique. So whether it's a certain type of embroidery, whether it's like a certain type of sewing thing, like a satin stitch or something, I want to do a sewing thing that maybe intimidates me. I think that will be very beneficial to kind of push myself to do something like that and know like that I can do that, but also just have something to help spur me on to doing this. Next is have 4 new cosplays. I think my record is about 3 cosplays in a year because I hand make all of my cosplays. Because I hand make all of them, it takes just forever to get them done, which is fine. But I really want to make more because I just want to wear so many different ones. I don't have enough to really go to a 3-day convention or even a longer convention that I'm proud of. These costumes that I'm proud of, but I want a bunch that I can wear multiple times, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. We're at the middle of the board, which means hopefully we're in the middle of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Shameless plug. But there's always like that free space, and so what I put was survive 2026, which I guess is not specifically a goal, whether it's more of a hope. Let's hope I survive 2026, right? Next one falls under the edit all the tutorial videos, edit all the vlogs. I have about 3 to 6 vlogs. I don't remember if I'm counting the convention vlogs because I have 1 convention vlog. I have 1 or 2 like get ready with me's, and then I have a million just random vlogs that'll probably be on a separate YouTube channel, but I have so many and I need to get them edited, so that is definitely on the bingo board. Another one is sew a whole cosplay. I actually just finished sewing a whole cosplay myself with that was like a higher level of difficulty other than just pants. So it's like my Kirishima cosplay, I made everything for that, but a lot of it was the shoulder pauldrons, a lot of it was the belt, and then the wig, and none of that includes sewing. The only thing I sewed was the pants actually. The skirt was a curtain, so I didn't even need to sew the channels for the belt. It was just I like shredded the curtain up. But I did complete my Jax cosplay. Most of it's being finished in 2026, but I'm counting it in 2025 because that's when I finished really sewing everything. So I did finish that one, but I want to make another one. Next is to 3D model a cosplay piece. I've really been wanting to learn to 3D model things. That's actually on my 2025 bingo or 2026 bingo list for my personal goals. One of them is to learn to 3D model, and so then in that I also want to 3D model a cosplay piece, whether it's just like a little pendant or like a whole chest piece. It's to be seen, but I really want to do that. And then start a YouTube channel. That's why I'm making this video, is to prompt myself to start a YouTube channel. I've been wanting to do this to just post my work somewhere so that if like my hard drive gets destroyed, it's at least posted somewhere. So this is where I have this video and this channel to just post my work. If all of my cosplays are destroyed, I at least have these videos, you know? So this is hopefully one of them. This next one's a little more like selfish and a little more personal. It's to meet Sarah Spaceman. I really want to go to a convention that she's going to be at. I think that would just be amazing, and she is such an inspiration to me. She's the reason I got into cosplay really in the first place. I think I started watching her while I was making Riju, which was my first cosplay, but like watching her has helped me with every single one of my cosplay events. And she's just absolutely amazing, and I would love to meet her in real life. That would be very cool. The next one is cosplay Miku, because I love Miku. I have I don't know if you can see my Vocaloid poster back there. I got my little Sakura Miku plushie for Christmas, so I got that. And I just would love to cosplay Miku. Every Miku is canon, so I don't even have to buy her OG outfit if I don't want to. I can literally do whatever I want. So I would love to cosplay Miku this year. Make a helmet wig. I have made most of my wigs have been helmet wigs. So Kirishima's a helmet wig, Genya's a helmet wig. Riju was not originally a helmet wig, but then I went and cut off all the wefts, and now it's currently in my basement. Sorry, my camera was about to cut out the recording, so I had to stop for a second. But Riju is currently in the process of becoming a helmet wig. So I want to make another one and kind of maybe do one that's like maybe a ponytail, more than like a weird shape. I think it'd be fun to try ponytail or pigtail wig, something like that. Another one is again a little cheesy. I felt very kind of childish to put this one in, but it's kind of important to me, is to make a cosplay friend, because I feel like having lots of friends in the community can really make or break something, whether it's not even in the cosplay community, whether you want to do, I don't know, what's like basketball, I don't know, and you have a basketball friend, so then you can go and play basketball with them, right? So I want to make some more cosplay friends that we can, like, I don't know, duo or just talk about things and hang out and cosplay stuff. Like, I really want that. I have 2.5. I've never cosplayed with one of them, and I've taken photos with one of them, and I've done fursuiting and cosplay with one of them. But, like, I want to expand my friend group of cosplayers, if that makes sense. The next one is a little iffy of whether this will actually happen, and it's win an award in a cosplay contest of any type. I love competing. Like, it's just the, like, aspect of, like, hoping you can win, but if you don't, it's not the end of the world, and getting to just meet all these other cosplayers is really the goal. I feel like a sore loser saying this, or like spoiled saying this, but I think it'd be really cool to win a award on a bigger stage than the conventions contests that I've been performing at, because currently I'm a novice, and so to win one or two would be amazing, but of course that'll take some years. Kind of just want one. That would be really cool if I could just win one award, whether performance, craftsmanship, wig styling, sewing, I don't care. I think that'd be very cool. Which leads into the next one, which is compete / perform, and kind of leads into I love performing. I was a musical theater kid, still am a musical theater kid. I was actually just practicing my audition for the play that I am auditioning for my university. So I'm very much a performer. I love doing anything performing. I was in musical theater when I was growing up. I got my first supporting role when I was 7. I was in marching band. I was in dance, and so it's just a very important part of me. I love entertaining people, which some of this is where that comes from, videos and like making people feel things. So I really want to compete in a cosplay contest through performances, because from what I've seen, there's something so different watching someone at a convention cosplay and perform, because to me it's so much more just proving how much you love what you're doing, I guess, to me personally. So it'd be so much fun to compete in a performance and meet other people who perform like cosplay skits. Again, in April, I'm planning some things, so hopefully you'll hear more about that. But yes, I would love to compete in a performance-based category. That's just, it looks like so much fun. Anyway, this next one I think could be a fun YouTube like video challenge, where it's I thrift a whole cosplay. I don't exactly know how that would work. I know that my Genya wig is the black, well, the whole wig is thrifted. It's fabric that I had in my stash. It's old wire I've had for I don't even know what. It's a black wig that I got for $5 at Goodwill. It's yarn from my basement, right? So I think it'd be really cool to thrift a whole cosplay. Like, I think that'd be really fun. And then finally, this kind of ties everything up, I feel, is choreograph a skit. So not only I learned Mesmerizer, the Miku and Teto dance. I learned that with my friend. But I want to choreograph one myself with my choreography, with my style. I think will just be so cool. And there you have it. That is my 2026 cosplay bingo card, and I hope I can fill out all of these. It's not so much about getting a bingo for me as filling them all out, so I could say this more as a bucket list or a New Year's resolution. It's not a New Year's resolution, but I put a lot of thought and effort into this, of choosing things that will push me to my limit but are also reasonably doable while I'm at university. I am very fortunate to have at my university, we have what is called a makerspace, where they have absolutely insane things all for free. And so I'm really hoping to utilize that, especially since I got a job there, and this week I will actually start that job. So I am beyond excited for this year. Can't wait to see what 2026 brings. And if you made it to the end of this video, please like it. I know, guys, we have to say it. Please like and subscribe, because I absolutely would adore to see it. If you want to see more cosplay content and vlogs, stick around because hopefully we'll have some coming out as I fill my bingo board out more. So thank you. Make sure you get some rest and drink lots of water. I love you. My SD card died. Not died. My SD card was full, but now it should be. Yippee! Hello, this is me talking into my lapel mic. Doing this video. Just want to see if this works. I want to finish this. Halfway through the process of becoming a helmet wig as well. Oh, and every Miku is canon, so I don't even. And that means we're hopefully the middle of the. Whoa.